Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I'm going to do part 2 of my Q&A for you. I have the questions from my YouTube community post, and I'm going to read the questions down on my community post and answer them for you. If I have answered any of the questions from my Instagram, I'll just skip over those questions, but we're going to start now because this is going to be very long. I'm going to try not to make it too long, but it's going to be long. Okay, so first question. What is your favorite color, song, or favorite movie? My favorite color is green, all shades of green. I love green. My favorite song is Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. It's just a childhood favorite of mine. When we used to be on a swim team, my mom used to play Bohemian Rhapsody and then We Will Rock You right before a swim meet. Love that song. And my favorite movie is Goodfellas. Did I just smear my eyebrow? Probably. I love the movie Goodfellas. I don't know why. I know every word from that movie. I love that movie. It's my favorite movie ever. There's a lot of killing and a lot of mob action, but I love it. I don't know why. I just do. What's your favorite subscription box? I've answered that one already. If you had to pick one brand to use forever, which would it be? Probably ColourPop. They have everything now. How did you meet? I already said that. Have you always lived in New Jersey? I have lived in New Jersey for most of my life, but I have lived in Connecticut and New York. I've also lived in Pennsylvania. Would you move? Yes, I would definitely move. Let me tell you, I would move in a heartbeat, but my husband works for a great company, and I don't think he'd ever want to leave that company, so we'll be living in New Jersey for quite some time. We'll be living in it forever, probably. And would you ever visit West Virginia? Heck yeah. Yes, I would, V. Let's make it happen. Let's go. West Virginia, here I come. Okay. Next one is from Sharon. And says, how has YouTube helped you? How has it hurt you? Do you have any exercise routine? Exercise routine? Now, Sharon, come on now. I don't have any exercise routine. I'm scared to exercise because I have bad knee. I have one really bad knee. I tore my meniscus and I never fixed it. And anytime that I exercise, it just hurts so badly, and then it takes forever for it to recover, and oh my gosh. But anyway, how has YouTube helped me? YouTube has definitely helped me become more social, become more open, become happier. It's helped me in so many ways that I can't really even describe to you guys. I actually never knew how many good people were out there in this world. You know, when you live in one state forever and you have the same group of people around you, you kind of think that that's all that's there. But when you go on YouTube and you start putting yourself out there, there's so many people in this world. There's so many people from all over, and I've been able to meet and become friends with so many people. So I love that about YouTube. It's definitely helped me open my eyes to so many things. How has it hurt me? It's made me want to have a thicker skin. Definitely. There are some mean people out there, and that definitely hurts. When you start YouTube, you don't think of, like, I never thought of myself as like a bad person or annoying, or, I mean, I've always been annoying, but I never thought, like, all my bad qualities that I thought of myself, I kind of always just thought like I thought them. But when other people pick out the things that you don't like about yourself, that kind of hurts a little bit. So that's definitely something that hurts. What are some of your funniest comments you've ever got? This is from Just Ann. Okay, so someone told me that I should probably watch Tati to learn how to do my eyebrows. I'm always told that I have a big forehead. Like, so many people say, damn, you have a 5 forehead. And I'm like, yes, I already know I have a big forehead. I have had this forehead my entire life. I know I have a big forehead. Why wouldn't I know this? It's on my face. I've gotten some crazy, crazy comments before, like crazy comments. What is the best and worst thing about being a YouTuber? Probably no matter where you are on YouTube, you can make the best video. You could love this video. Am I recording? Yeah. You could love the video you're about to put out, and you think you've done a really great job, and people will just hate it. That's probably like the worst thing about YouTube. It's like you could put your heart and soul into something, and someone will always find a problem with it. Like, every video I put out, I get at least 5 dislikes. And that's because I don't know. I have no idea, but I do. The best thing about YouTube is probably my subscribers. They're the best. I have the best subscribers in the entire world. All of you guys are so nice. Like, I have the nicest subscribers in the world. And you guys are all nice to each other. You're not just nice to me. You're nice to each other, which is amazing. How long have you been married? And I would love to see a wedding picture if you have any. I don't have any wedding pictures on me right now. They're probably somewhere around my house, but I'm not. I got married in a shirt and a pair of pants, and I ran away and eloped with a kid on my hip. We got married at 26, so 11 years. Has anyone in your town recognized you from your YouTube channel? Once, and it was the lady at Walgreens who works behind the beauty counter. She actually wanted to take a picture with me for her Snapchat, so I did. It was the weirdest moment of my entire life. I was wearing no makeup, my hair was in a crazy bun, and I was in my pajamas, and I looked a hot mess, and she recognized me, and I was like, wow, do I look like this on my videos? Okay, what is your, I already said that. Okay, how do you deal with anxiety and balancing life as a mom and a YouTuber? How do I deal with my anxiety? I don't really know how I deal with my anxiety. I usually pace around my house and act like a nut job when I have really bad anxiety, or I get onto YouTube and I will make a video because talking to you guys makes me feel a lot better. But anxiety about being a mom, nothing takes care of that. I think most of my anxiety comes from being a mom. I worry about everything with my kids. I literally wake up worrying and I go to bed worrying. It is so hard being a mom. It's just so hard. I want everything to be okay for like right now. Dahlia's ears are clogged. And my mind goes to, she must have an ear infection because her ears are clogged. Even though she had a cold and her ears are probably clogged because she has a cold, I can't stop thinking about, do I need to bring her to the doctor? Should I not bring her to the doctor? Should I take her out of school? That kind of thing. It is so hard being a mom. Just so hard. Everything about being a mom is hard. Okay. Okay, the next one is, my baby is 7 months old. What do you do when you get stressed out with all the mommy stuff? Look at them when they're sleeping and think, gosh, they're so good while they sleep. That's it. There's nothing you can do. You're going to be stressed out for the rest of your life being a mama. You are. But they're so good at that age. I miss my kids at that baby age. How has doing YouTube videos made your life better besides making new friends? YouTube has made my life better just by doing videos, to be honest. Like, it's definitely helped me with my anxiety. It's definitely made me learn to work through some of my issues that I have, that sharing things with you guys is helping other people. So that's a big thing with me. I love doing that. I actually wanted to start like a Dear Abby column and have you guys ask questions and like once a month do a Dear Abby video, but maybe do Dear Abbadabbs, that kind of stuff. I don't know. It just helps. Are you and Just Ann friends outside of YouTube? Yes, we are. We are friends outside of YouTube. We live near each other. We talk on the phone. We're friends outside of YouTube. How long does it take you to do your makeup? It depends. I can do a makeup look in 5 minutes or 20 minutes. I think the longest it takes me to do my makeup is like 20, 25 minutes. What is your favorite color to wear? Black. I love wearing black. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I have no idea. Probably right here, right now. Because right now, where I'm living, I have everything I want. Are you a morning person or a night person? A night person. I hate the mornings. I am the grumpiest, meanest person in the morning. The only people that I'm not mean to in the morning are my kids. I wake them up singing every morning. Scarlett hates it. She puts a pillow over her head or she kicks me. Dahlia just ignores me. But I do. I sing to them every morning. What is your favorite thing to do? What is your favorite thing to do on a lazy day? Nothing. Probably cook. Probably cook. I love to cook. Cooking is probably my favorite thing to do. That reminds me, I need to get potatoes. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Aw, thank you so much. I hope you do too. Do your kids make the artwork that makes up your background? Yes. How do you get your hair so straight? My hair is naturally straight, but I do straighten it sometimes. And I wish these things would go away. Oh my gosh, what is this? Holy crap, Abby. I'm a frizzy mess today. Stop saying Abby. Okay, I have psoriasis too, and I love that you don't shy away from talking about it. Mine is on my scalp, and I've about hit my limit. Any recommendations on shampoo or conditioner and or treatments to calm the itch and stop the flakes? I hate feeling like I'm dirty and can't wear makeup. Okay, so for shampoo, I've always used the shampoo T-Gel. It's like a tar shampoo. If I'm having a really bad flare-up on my scalp, I'll use that. But another good thing is apple cider vinegar. You can put apple cider vinegar on your scalp and just let it sit there for a while and then do a rinse. And that's what I do. But if I was to use a shampoo, it would be T-Gel. What kind of skin do you have? Normal, dry, oily? I have a mixture. I have a combination. I have dry skin all over, and then I have oily skin right here. How tall are you? 5'7". How does your husband feel about you doing YouTube, and what made you start? So I already answered what made me start in my first one, but my husband, at first when I started YouTube, he didn't even think anything about it, because I'm the type of person that would start something and then never continue it. I just drop it. he didn't think that I would keep doing this, but now he's all for it. He's very excited for me to do YouTube. He talks to me about it. I don't let him watch my videos because I'm very self-conscious. I know he watches them sometimes, but not around me. But he loves when he loves that I'm making videos. He doesn't have a problem with it. He didn't think I would keep doing it, but I am. I think he had a problem with it when I started buying a whole bunch of boxes, but we're over that. When you were 12, what concert would you have died to go to? New Kids on the Block? NSYNC? I don't know. Bon Jovi? What is your favorite cartoon? Probably The Simpsons. What's your favorite kids movie? I like Jumanji. What best place to travel to? I've only traveled to Israel. Where is somewhere you want to visit? Europe. Are you going to change up your background? Yes, I already have. See? And, okay. What are your favorite TV shows, or which kind of movies do you prefer? Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, etc. I love Vampire Diaries. I love True Blood. I love Shameless. I love Orange is the New Black or Wentworth. I love anything that has to do with the ID channel. Just slap that channel on and I'm good for the day. I love all those things. I know it's a hard subject, but I have lost 3 family members in the last 4 years. 2 brothers and my great-grandfather, and just recently almost lost my stepdad. I was just wondering, how long does it take to feel less painful? I really appreciate your opinion. To be honest, the pain doesn't ever go away. You start to learn how to deal with it because time goes by. When someone says time heals, it doesn't. Time doesn't heal. Time just makes things easier to deal with because you've been dealing with it longer. I have never gotten over my sister's death or my best friend's death or any of the deaths I've had in my life. I've never gotten over them. Just time has gone by, so I'm used to dealing with it, but it's still as painful as it was the day that they passed. You just have time go by, and that's just what happens. I'm sorry for all your losses. That's just so sad. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, the next question. Do you use your phone to make videos? If not, what kind of camera do you use, and what else do you need to purchase to start making videos? When I first started my channel, I used my phone. I actually got a new camera. It's the Sony a6000. I got that, and I never used it. I just kept using my phone. But you don't have to have anything to start your channel. You just need a phone, and that's it. Just prop it up somewhere and do your videos in natural lighting. I have 2 umbrella lights, and I bought a ring light, and I also have backdrops. But that's after like almost 3 years of being on YouTube and purchasing stuff for myself for my channel just to make things a little bit better. Because as your channel grows, you grow as a person, and you want your channel to change and look better. But when you're first starting, you don't need anything. Just sit on your bed with your wall behind you and you're fine. Prop up your phone, hold your phone. It's just all how you want to do it. You don't need anything special. Natural lighting is probably the best lighting you can have for videos. What is a great way to monetize your channel? To be monetized for YouTube, you need 4,000 hours watch time, and you need more than 1,000 subscribers. And that's for every month for 12 months, I believe. That's how you get them monetized. It took me a while to get monetized, to be honest. It took me a long time to get monetized, but I am monetized now, and it stayed that way because I'm almost always make over the minutes every month. I think I always do. I don't really know. I don't really check that much, but you do need a certain amount of watch time and subscribers to get monetized. Will you ever do a house tour? Probably not. I probably won't ever do a house tour. I'm very weird with like showing my kids and showing my home. I'm very weird about that. What about a video where you make your videos? I could probably do that. I could do like a little tour of where I'd make my videos. I know you love to cook. Have you thought about cooking on your YouTube? I've thought about it, but I haven't done it. Will you do a tutorial on your eyebrows? I'm going to be trying out new eyebrow products every month where I will actually have no eyebrows on, and then I'll put my eyebrows on camera and try them out for the day and tell you guys how I like it. So definitely we'll do that. What about a Q&A with your husband? My husband does not want to be on camera. He's like goofy and funny about that. Like he's perfectly fine on the sidelines. Maybe we'll do a Q&A and he'll be sitting on the sidelines and I can ask him a question, he can answer it, but I don't think he'll show his face on here. I would love him to. It'd be so cute and so much fun. But like my husband does my makeup, I could just never see my husband doing my makeup. I don't know. I could see him building me a house, but I can't see him putting my face on. What about opening a box with your husband? Probably not. Does your husband get any subscription boxes? He gets the Derman box. Or does your husband support you with your YouTube channel? Yes, he supports me. Let's see. What was my first job other than YouTube? My first job, I was a mother's helper, and no, my first job was I was cleaning, what are they called? Breakfast? Bed and breakfast. I was cleaning bed and breakfast rooms where I used to live in Ocean City. It's a tourist town, so they have bed and breakfast everywhere, and I was like 11 years old and I was cleaning rooms. That was my first job. Do you ever get stressed or overwhelmed being a mom? And if so, what activities do you do when you feel your anxiety increase or when you've had enough? When I've had enough with my kids, I usually go out for a walk. Or I go in my room and I turn music on and I shut them out. Or I put my earphones on and I pace my house. It's just what I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. How do I get stressed? Yes, I get stressed every day about being a mom. When you're a mom, you become stressed. It's like the minute you find out you're pregnant, you become stressed out mom. Just how it happens. It's like a switch turns and you're like, oh my God, I'm a stressed out mom. Let's see. Well, who is your favorite YouTuber for makeup? Have you always lived in Jersey? My favorite YouTuber for makeup would probably be, I don't know who my favorite makeup YouTuber is. I have no idea. I have no idea. Have I always? Yes, I've always. Well, no, that's a lie. I have not always lived in New Jersey. I've lived in Jersey the most, but I've lived in Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and New York. Abby, how do you keep yourself so real? You know, not fake, and that is a compliment. I don't know how to be anybody else but myself. I think that if I was trying to be someone else, you would see it, you would notice, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to be anybody else. Like, do you? Do you know how to put on like a different face? I don't know how to do that. That's how I keep myself real. I'm just me. What is the best brand of brush do you like to use for powder? I use the Aesthetica powder brush. It's like this big black one. I like that one. It's dense enough for me. Also, do you wax your brow area? They always look so nice. I don't have any brow hair at all. I paint these mother babies things on my face. I paint these on my face like every day. These are drawn on. That's why they look like they're like no hair out of place, because there is no hair to put out of place. Like if the wind was to blow on my eyebrows, they wouldn't go anywhere. But if it was hot out and I was sweating, they would drip off my face. What's your favorite easy weeknight dinner? What is your favorite easy weeknight dinner? Probably chicken, mashed potatoes, and a salad with some corn. That's one of my favorite things to make. Or really easy stew. I can throw stews together really fast. How do you handle mean or rude comments? I used to pin the mean comments and then say something back, but now I just ignore them because I'm going to get them no matter what. Or I say to them, thanks so much for making me feel so good on my video today. Glad you went out of your way to make me feel so great, but I should just ignore them. You should just ignore the mean comments because that's what they're doing. They want to make you upset, but sometimes it's easy to ignore and sometimes it's not. How does your husband feel about you doing YouTube? He's fine with it. He supports me completely. What do you like to do for fun, or do you have any bad habits? I bite my nails. That's my bad habit. I bite my nails and I cannot stop it. And I also crack my knuckles. I crack them all the time. And what do I do for fun? I hang out with my sister Amanda. If I'm going to do something fun, I hang out with my sister Amanda, or I go shopping. I used to go, dumpster diving. All the time. I used to go dumpster diving all the time, but I don't do that anymore. But that was so much fun. You could find the best stuff dumpster diving. I haven't done that in forever. How does your family feel about you being on YouTube? I didn't tell my family that I was on YouTube for the longest time. Like I just shared one of my videos on my like personal Facebook for the first time this year. Like probably about a few months ago. I never told anybody. I don't know. I just felt weird if people I knew were going to watch me. My mom knew, my sister Amanda knew, and then my little family knew. My kids think it's cool. My husband was like, okay, do whatever you want. And now I'm just the crazy girl in the family that does YouTube videos. How does it make you feel knowing you've touched so many people's lives in such a positive way and in many ways helped us out of some of our darkest times? Well, that makes me feel amazing. I never thought like sharing what I've gone through or talking about my anxiety or just talking about anything would help people. I just thought that I was just sharing stuff with you guys. But the one time that I put up that video with the get ready with me and I was like literally sobbing in that video, which I wasn't going to put up, but I did. I'm so glad that I did put that up because so many of you shared so many things with me and shared it with each other, and you guys were there to support each other, and it was the most amazing moment for YouTube for me. Just seeing how many people like poured their souls out to me and shared things with me, and it was just such a wonderful moment. And it's incredible that I can reach so many and touch so many, and I'm very thankful that I even have that ability to do that. I didn't think I would. I just thought I'd just be silly Abby making videos, but apparently there's a lot of you that are like me. Is it hard juggling YouTube videos and family? No, because it isn't hard because I choose to do my videos and my editing usually when my kids are at school. And if I have to do editing, sometimes I'll do them at night. But I usually, when my kids get home around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I do, like they come home and I make dinner and I sit with them and do their homework, and then I get them into bed. We're on a strict schedule at this house. So they go into bed, and then I usually take that time to be with my husband. But when they're not here and they're at school, I take all of that time to work on my videos, to do my editing. I do a lot of pre-recording, so it's not as hard as I thought it would be. I thought like I would never be able to do it, but I've made a really good schedule for myself that I have a strict schedule. My kids are in bed on the same exact time every night. The house gets shut down. My husband and I spend time together. The weekends we spend together. If I have to do editing, it's when I take like maybe an hour or two in the weekend time to do editing. But it's not that hard. When do you have time to film? When my kids are in school. If you weren't doing YouTube, what do you think you might be doing? I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue what I would be doing. I have no idea. What would I be doing? I have no idea. I'd probably just being a stay-at-home mom, going to all the school functions like I do. I'd be doing the same thing I'm doing now, just not YouTube. Abby, what would you be doing if you weren't kicking ass doing YouTube? I just answered that. What is your go-to midweek dinner? I'm in a dinner rut at the moment. I like making the ground beef stew. The trick for ground beef stew is thyme. You have to put the spice thyme in there. But you put in all sorts of veggies like carrots, green beans, corn, peas, onions, all of that with ground beef and tomato sauce and some thyme and salt and pepper and garlic, and you make that into a stew. I like making beef stew if I need to. Throw everything in a crock pot so it cooks all day. I like making personal pizzas. I like doing like a roasted chicken with mashed potatoes and some corn and some salad. I like making lasagna or a baked ziti. I like making chili. I love cooking. Cooking is one of my favorite things to do. And that is the last question, guys. That was really quick. That was my last question, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing another Q&A coming up in a little bit. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to figure out some amazing video to do. So if you guys have any ideas of what I should do for my 10,000 subscriber video, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for all these questions. I love you guys so much. Thank you for wanting to get to know me. Hope everyone's having a really great day. And I think that's it, right? That's it. I just gotta put more s'more. I'm hungry. I need to put some lipstick on so I can go eat. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are the absolute best. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.